Well then, hello everyone. It is finally time to play the Simpsons Hit and Run. Now I had to um, fiddle around with the audio a little bit because last time I tried recording this, the game audio was way too freaking loud and I couldn't hear myself speak. So since we changed some things around, we're gonna actually start a new game. We'll lose our progress, yeah, whatever. Gonna skip the intro. As you can see, I'm using the mod launcher to play the game. It just makes the game run a little bit better. Okay, so we don't have to do the tutorial. And so yeah, this is the Simpsons Hit and Run. This is a game that will be coming up to 20 years old this year. This game was made in 2003. I believe it came out in the USA in September of 2003, and Europe and us here in the UK got it in October of 2003 for Halloween. So I have a lot of fond memories of this game. I first got this game when I was 8 years old. Again, sorry if there's no game audio. Actually, I could probably have a little bit of game audio just so the game isn't completely dull. Okay, that should be good. Sound like the game is completely silent. I just had to make the game a bit more silent though, so I could hear myself talk, because I couldn't before. So yeah, like I was saying, for anyone who hasn't played this, I feel bad that you haven't played this game. This game is an absolute classic among many gaming fans, and it is actually the game most requested to have a remaster. I go online all the time on Facebook or on social media, which I guess is Facebook. And I see petitions all the time for remasters of The Simpsons Hit and Run, and I see links from people posting from websites saying it's going to get a remake, it can get ported over to the Switch. As we kick that chair into non-existence, die chair. That was a bit random, but yeah, people saying you can port it over to the Switch and stuff like that, and it just makes you realize how big of a cult following this game really has. How much people still want to play it in this generation. I mean, people who have never heard of this game before are actually playing it, like young people from this generation, and they actually seem to like it. I mean, not everyone has their own taste. Some people will dislike this game, others will absolutely love it. It's your personal preference, really. Take your pick. Okay, that's enough smashing coins and doing the intro. Let's get on to doing the tutorial mission, which is the cola caper. Go to the quickie mart and purchase some ice cream and cola. The most unfailable mission in any video game because there's no time limit and there's no way you could fail. It's literally the easiest mission in any video game. So we go into the quickie mart and let's purchase some ice cream and cola. Hey, Apu. Give me that cola and ice cream, yeah. Thank you, Bart. Okay, so we're not going to bother with any of the gags and stuff for now. I'll leave them for a little bit later. We'll just get on to doing a couple of missions for now. Actually, we'll come back and do the gags in a little bit after we've done a couple of missions. Did I just say that? I think I said the same thing, but in two different ways. My bad. I'm silly, apparently. Um, yeah, let's do the actual first mission of the game. I always forget what freaking handbrake is. There we go. By the way, I got an Xbox 360 controller wired up to my PC, just so we don't need to deal with any clunky keyboard controls. Okay, SMRT race Principal Skinner to the school and give Lisa her science project. Big error in this game, actually, about this mission. That is Bart's science project, not Lisa's. They never changed that, and Simpsons Hit and Run fans have been pretty mad. The developers never changed that. But it's what it is, I guess. I mean, maybe they couldn't make the model for Lisa's science project, but then fans would argue that they made the models for everything else, so why not? I don't know. I guess it was just kind of the model they first went with. But yeah, that's been on Simpsons Hit and Run's fans' minds ever since the game came out. Okay, so it was completely easy. Principal Skinner, despite having a much faster car than us, stood absolutely no chance. We will actually get these two gags here. There's the fire alarm. Okay, yeah, we give the science project. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, there we go. There's the first actual mission of the game done. Let's go back to the quickie mart now and let's get those gags. By the way, guys, I apologize if there's no editing in my videos. I wanted to actually speak about this. I realised that my last two videos, which are both doing quite well, by the way, especially my first actual upload, my Mirror's Edge one, is approaching 100 views. So thank you very much for that, guys. That means a lot to me. Obviously, I wouldn't care if it didn't get to 100 views. I wouldn't mind if it just got to 20 views. Just so long as people are reviewing my stuff and things. I like that a lot. So, like I said, thank you for that. But one thing I wanted to touch up on is I wanted to talk about my last two videos. My last two uploads, because they're both pretty long, and I want you guys maybe in the comments to suggest some editing software that I could use. I mean, I have a friend named Kian who says you should use OBS. I've used OBS in the past before. It's okay. It's pretty good for editing. It's also alright for recording as well. But nowadays I just use the NVIDIA GeForce thing that's built inside my PC to record. Okay, so I think we got all of those gags right there. Let me show you this first before we go back into the open world. As you can see here, we've got some costumes. So there's 3 costumes per character in each level. So in this level, and they all raise in price as well when you go up a level. When you get to the next level, sorry. So here in level 1, the costumes are pretty cheap. So you got Homer Casual, his underpants, I guess. You got the Moo Moo outfit, which seems to be a fan favourite from that episode where he puts on a load of weight and then he ends up saving the day because of his weight, by not causing a nuclear explosion. It's a good episode. I like that a lot. I can't remember what the episode name is though. Someone tell me that in the comment section. Yeah, I can't remember. I have to look it up. But I do remember the actual episode. And then we got the Stonecutters outfit, the chosen one from the Stonecutters episode. So you can see the prices for these: 100, 125, and the most expensive is 150. Those prices will go up as we go through the levels, and they'll only get more expensive. So when they start approaching 500 coins, which is a lot of coins. Anyway, while we're here at the Quickie Mart, actually, let's get this collector's card. Let's smash some wasp cameras while we're at it. There's a wasp camera up here. Die, you electrical beast. I've never heard anyone call wasp cameras that before, but I'm going to do that. Okay, we've got a collector's card. Oh, crab juice. Yeah, from the episode that seems pretty controversial these days. There's a lot of theory about that episode, about, you know, the Simpsons predicted the whole 9/11 thing. I won't go into too much detail about that because it's probably not allowed to be talked about, but I'm just going to say the basics. They predicted a very terrible disaster. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, we'll check out the collector's cards in a little bit. I think I've got 2 of them right now. In fact, I definitely know I have 2 of them. Okay, this mission is the Flanders mission. So let's go in and talk to Marge, and let's do the next mission. Yeah. Okay. So we need to go and talk to Ned and retrieve is lost in quotation marks. They're in quotation marks. Can I speak? Well, today they're in quotation marks because Homer actually stole them. So yeah, we know the mission. Okay, petty theft Homer. Collect all 6 of Ned's lost, there it is in quotation marks, items before time runs out. Okay, you get a buttload of time in this mission. I was trying to think of something to say without swearing. Because I know that's not allowed on YouTube these days, because people are insensitive. I actually won't rage on about that, but it's just a word. What was that accent? Word? It's just a word. What was that accent? I sounded like a lady. Word. Oh, there you go. That's something you didn't know about me. I have a female accent. I don't really. But yeah, let's go and collect the rest of Ned's items. I don't know what kind of accent that was. Yeah, so as you can see, you get a lot of time in this mission. All the missions in level 1 are practically unfailable because, you know, the tutorial missions that are just brutally stomp that kid with my car. But yeah, all the missions in level 1 are pretty much unfailable because they're all like tutorial missions. They're all getting you used to the game. As you can see, you know, we've got 3 minutes and 23 seconds just to get back to Ned. You could probably drive around the whole map in that time and get back to Ned and still not fail. I'm not going to try that because there's a chance I won't. Let's just do it the normal way. Okay. Hello, Ned. Forgot what handbrake was again. And I think we'll do the next mission and then we'll just leave it at that for today. I will be putting a title card in to say about the audio, you know, in editing, because I'm actually going to try and edit my videos for a change. Yes, it'll be small editing, but it'll be editing. Okay, let's do this mission. We're going to go and buy the Plough King, which we have way more than enough money for. And we're going to go and destroy Smithers before he gets to the power plant. Let's do this. By the way, guys, let me know if you want to see more of this game. I mean, I've been planning to do a Let's Play of this game for a very long time. I just never got it working, and it's always failed. So let me know if you want to see more by leaving a comment down in the comment section. Where else would you leave a comment? And just let me know whether you want to see this or another game. I mean, I don't have too many games, but I'll try and find some. And yeah, just let me know what you want to see. So let's go. Office Spaced. Forgot to read the description of the mission there, but it's basically just smash Smithers to smithereens. Get it? Smithereens. I'm terrible at jokes. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's basically destroy Smithers before he gets to the power plant. So easy enough. So we're gonna drive this big honking slow vehicle, the Plow King, to the quickie match and absolutely destroy Smithers' face. Not his face, his car. Okay, here we go. Gonna get a good amount of speed and whack. Ah, I don't think I did that right. Oh no. Actually, I got quite a bit of damage on him though, despite the fact I hit him in the rear. Don't take that out of context, please. Let's get him on this corner. Boom! You're gonna die, Smithers. Come on. I hit you. That should be game over. Boom! There we go. Okay, so I think we'll leave it here for today. This wasn't going to be a long video. This was just showing off the game and doing a few missions. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this game, because I will definitely be happy to do more. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.